Okay. This next one is one that I still feel a lot of. Um, I still feel a lot of pressure about what role I'm supposed to play in this whole thing. It's been 3 years. Am I supposed to still be this basket case, you know? Do people judge me every time I post happy things on Facebook? Or people angry or think I was less of a grieving widow because I got remarried? Does it mean I loved him any less? Like, what do all these people think? What do they expect from me? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just like post pictures of him on social media all the time? Am I supposed to talk about him all the time? Am I supposed to have a shrine to him somewhere in my house? People, like, I felt like, I still feel like they look at me like I am polka dotted sometimes. Just eggshells. Like people have to walk on eggshells, or I feel like I have to walk on eggshells around other people because I don't want them to think I didn't care, think that I didn't love him. I will love him till the day that I die. There's there's no part of me that would ever be able to say that I don't love him. Still love him. And I try really hard not to let people judge me anymore, but it is hard. Like his family, I get worried about. My kids, I think they know that everything's okay. They do still see me cry. They know that I miss their dad sometimes, and my husband, my new husband, does also respect that I struggle with it sometimes, and thankfully he is very comforting about it. I can talk about it. I can have a breakdown, and it's okay. And everybody's gonna have their opinion. Everybody is gonna have their opinion about what you should be doing, how you should be acting, how you should be handling it, and how quickly you should be doing each step of the way. They're going to have their opinions. But that is where they have to stay. With them, their opinions. And like I said, I struggle with it. But I do tell myself all the time that it is okay for me to move on with my life. It is okay that I got remarried. It is okay for me to be happy again with my new husband. It is okay that my kids love their stepdad and that he has fallen so beautifully into the role of a father figure for them. He does not take anything away from their dad, but he is filling this void that they wouldn't have if they didn't have their stepdad. And that is not something to feel guilty about. That is okay. And other people are going to have their opinions. And some people are going to be mad that there is another man in that role. But in all fairness, that person's not here to play that role. So it's good that they have somebody else. Don't be ashamed of that. And don't be ashamed of how you move on, how quickly you move on, how slowly you move on, what you need to do to move on. There shouldn't be any shame attached to that. And everybody's opinions can just stay that, their opinion. And you do what you need to do to get you and your people through your struggle and your grief and your pain.